YouTube, we are back for Renegade Platinum. And we've started the recording in the mart because that's where I am currently. Not in the Pokemon Center. I'm really mixing things up. Because we have the Eterna Gym today. And I need to formulate a plan. And I'll be honest, most of the plan is you know, Bruce the Crobat. Most of the plan is Bruce the Crobat, I'll be honest. With the high speed, he should outspeed everything on Gardenia's team. I'm hoping that he will be able to do some damage. But that being said, we have Hedwig. It has guts, so I need to find a way of poisoning this thing. And I think I've found it. Because Eterna Forest don't really have a lot of Pokemon capable of doing the poisoning. However, I found some information. And the information that I found is that the honey tree, and oh boy, I've been grinding honey trees. The honey tree in Eterna City, outside Eterna City, wherever it is, I don't know where this honey tree is the problem. No, that's Route 211. Where is my Eterna City honey tree? Is it over here? No, it's not over here. This is Route 205. That doesn't count either. Then where's the honey tree? Oh, I didn't pick that up. My sunstone. Is it down this way? Oh no, that's cycling lane. Anyway, according to the documentation, we can take a solid find. You had the joy of watching. Oh boy, I bet that was a joy. Oh, Eterna Forest outside, not Eterna City. So silly. What does the honey tree look like? You'll know it. It looks like, yeah, I bet he was a joy to watch. Looks like that. Looks like that tree right there. But I figured out where I'm looking. I was looking in the wrong spot. I actually need to come down here. I think this is where I need to be. Yo, berries. We'll grab some of these berries. We didn't actually ever come around here before. Basically, we're looking for the honey tree on the outside of Eterna Forest because it has a 100% chance of being a Beedrill. And what you want is you want the Beedrill to poison the Swellow to trigger Guts. There it is. And this is Eterna Forest. Now I have honey because I was grinding Munchlax and thieving leftovers. See? And this tree is guaranteed Beedrills, unlike some of the others which guarantee Munchlaxes. So, the purpose of this exercise is to get Hedwig poisoned. We just need to hope this Beedrill knows Poison Sting. That's not quite what I had in mind. That can work, though. Okay, choosing Rage. Plan. Switch in the Poison type. Why do you want to poison Hedwig? So Hedwig has the ability Guts. When you have the ability Guts, your attack stat is doubled as long as you're afflicted by a status condition. The reason why we want Poison is it's likely Hedwig will become paralyzed in the gym, but paralysis halves speed. you didn't get affected by toxic spikes because you're a flying type. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we don't want paralysis because that will halve the speed. Poison is the preferred status effect because it will then give us double our attack stat. The only issue being is I'm not seeing a way for this Beedrill to poison me. Okay, so it knows Fury Attack. It knows Toxic Spikes, Fury Attack, Rage, and Twin Needle. And it has no way to poison Hedwig because it's a flying type. Oh, item. How does one obtain this item? I should set up a lurk command. You've reminded me. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Cameron. And I love you too, friend. I appreciate you stopping by. The silver powder, that powers up my bug type moves, if I had any. And the TM for sleep talk. I have found many things while I'm around here. Okay, so we need a new strategy for poisoning. Also, you. Can I lure it again to get a different Beedrill? I can. The only problem being is it's a guaranteed level 15 Beedrill, and its moveset. The way that movesets work on wild Pokemon in this game is it's just the 4 most recent moves from its level up learn set. So if it doesn't have a move in its learn set that can poison me, then I'm kind of floofed. Because the reason why Toxic Spikes didn't poison Hedwig is because it's a flying type. It technically doesn't touch the ground. The reason it didn't poison the Metang is because it's steel, and steel types can't be poisoned. We could encounter Shroomish, but what does Shroomish know? The problem with Shroomish is it'll probably do Effect Spore, and the Effect Spore would probably paralyze me or put me to sleep. I'm just scrolling through some of the other like nearby routes, and it ain't looking good, Chief. Maybe that strat's not going to work. Fuck it, we'll just build out the team and we'll go from there. We have Crobat. What's the worst that could happen? Copium. I think we basically have the team we want anyway. I mean, apart from maybe Dusty. Good old Dusty the Zato. Shame you can't poison your own Pokemon. It would be nice to just be like, yup. You know. Dusty does have Air Slash, to be fair. And Dusty is a special attacker. And to be fair, a lot of Gardenia's Pokemon are physically defensive. Dusty having Air Slash could honestly probably be the move. Why put Dusty on the team, you know? Put you on the team instead of Toothless. What's the team looking like right now? So we got Flying type, Psychic type, Steel Psychic type, Flying Psychic type. We got 3 Psychic types. We really don't need 3 Psychic types. I'm not gonna risk my Espeon here. Yo, what about our male combi? We could evolve Nidorino, but the reason I haven't evolved the Nidorino is because he gets better moves. No, we get Jinx at 30. So that's not really the best play. Big energy for the final spot. I mean, Toothless is a potential play on the grounds that he knows Dragon Rage. That's really the only benefit I'm seeing. What's our team again? It's like Tangela. No, it's like Blossom, Tangela, Cherim, Grottle, Breloom, Roserade. Honestly, what if I just, like, fucking leveled up Bolt and just had, like, a sacrifice? Which one will I take? I mean, Nick Cage has Leech Life. Nick Cage does have Leech Life. I don't hate that idea, you know. Fuck it. We ball. We can level up the power of that Leech Life as well with our bug type moves. Right, okay. Let's take the muscle band from you and let's give you the... give you a cherry berry. Because we know the Bolossa... Well, actually, no, hold on. We don't need to give you a cherry berry yet because we're not battling the gym leader immediately. Let's take that from you and give you the EXP share for EXP management. There we go. And then I'll give you the muscle band. It'll be down the bottom. I should probably grab... move items. There we go. You're fine, you're fine. Gib. You can keep the thick club. We will take the expert belt and we'll put that in the bag. Yes. Alright. So... critical hits. Man, I'd love some extra crit rate. Some extra crit rate would be kind of heckin' pog. There you go, Dusty. You can have extra crits. And Hedwig, you can have... extra damage on super effective moves. Yeah, you've got the quick claw, scope lens, charcoal, muscle band. What we're going to do as well, we are going to go through the process as we go through this gym. We are going to, once we've got to the point of Gardenia, we are going to edge our Pokemon. Now I know, Sussy Bucker, Simon, what do we mean? So, one of the key things about this gym battle, and one of the things that we executed very well against Rourke, is that we edged our Pokemon so they leveled up in the battle. And I think that works definitely in our benefit against Gardenia, because Wade learns Lava Plume at 27. And that's just better than Ember, right? So I think getting that is going to be hugely beneficial. So I think we get everyone to 26 before the battle with Gardenia. We then go to the wild Pokemon. We get to the point where we're close to leveling up. Not breaking level cap, obviously. And then we go from there. I think this is a strategy. This is a plan of attack. Right, first trainer has a Lotad, a Cacnea, an Execute, and a Shroomish. Marvellous. We've got to be a bit careful with our XP management. Make sure no one goes too high. But we should be fine. Within theory. Also, might have a quick look at TMs. Just see if there's anything I can teach someone. Because there's no reason for Hedwig to know Growl here. You know? That's, it's not really going to help anyone. But I think it's going to be good to have a special attacker because Gardenia's team is very physically bulky. Some of the Pokemon are especially bulky as well. But having a special attacker in Zato is potentially Omega huge. If you have a... Oh, you don't have a Sphex Ball. You've got Technician. Gonna say, Effect Spore poisoned me one time. The thing with Gardenia's team is he's a little bit slow. So realistically, I could actually lead Hedwig. Get paralyzed. I don't necessarily want to get paralyzed, but we could lead Hedwig, get paralyzed for the guts boost, and just Prage. You know? It's a dumb strategy. I'm not saying it's a good one. That is Omega long. Right, next trainer has a Weeping Bell, an Ivysaur, and a Gloom. So I think we will switch. We'll put Wade up front. Just to prevent any overleveling. But it could work. Exactly. It could work. And sometimes all I need to hear is it could work. You know? Just realised that 7 o'clock was bonus energy o'clock and someone didn't pick up his bonus energy. Spoilers, that someone was me. So I'll be doing that very quickly while we just go through some of these mindless battles. Don't mind me, Catton. But how was everyone's bank holiday in the UK? The seafront is insanely busy, by the way. Like, holy shit. God, like, the only problem with Flame Wheel is that it's physical, and I desperately need Nick Cage to have a better special type move, because he is a special attacker. There was another fire in Southend? Where was there a fire? I have not heard of this fire. Alright. And our last gym trainer has a Roselia, a Bayleaf, and a Skipling. Near Scott's Garden Centre. Oh, okay. This is why I would have not seen the fire. Damn. Crazy how fast that clock went that time. That was insane. Might be the electrical substation. Yikes. Alright. So this should get weighed to 25. Could also see, unlikely to see it though, could see Nick Cage go to 26. Then we will do a little bit of edging. Then we'll figure out our items and we'll go from there. I could fight the Beedrills for some XP, but I don't know how much XP they give. And I don't really want to run the risk of over-leveling. They will give some chunky XP, though, you know. That's why I'm tempted to do it. And they give attack EVs, which is good for some of the Pokemon on my team. Yeah, Nick Cage did grow to 26. Nice. Oh, god damn. God damn. Alright. Nice. Okay, so how much XP does Nick Cage need to level up? Nick Cage needs 1700 XP. Okay. How much does Hedwig need? 800. So let's go fight Beedrills to edge. And I need to be very careful here. Keep edging, exactly. But the problem with edging is it might eventually turn to gooning. And that's, you know, we're running risks here. Anyway. Hello, Beedrill. Right, how much XP is this going to give? 170. Oh, that's like nothing. But it does give attack EVs. Okay, so we're scared the most of Nick Cage, but we know that Hedwig was going to level up first. Okay, so there's Hedwig's level. Nick Cage. They're giving 170 each. You've got a couple left in ya. Okay, and we'll take the EXP share off Nick Cage now. Perfect. 1,193. What if I just... 340. Okay. I went into this battle and I was like, okay, yeah, 513. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Now we switch. I'm gonna need to buy more honey. And you might wonder, Simon, you've got rare candies. That's very true. I'm being a bit of a moron right now. I could rare candy everyone up to 26. And then do this. How many honeys do I have left? I have 9 honeys. Okay, let's now level them to 26. Bullet punch. Yes. Do you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do this with Bruce and get on our way because, I'm going to have to buy more honey anyway, right? So... How much more do you need? 407 is fine. We'll leave that there. Alright. Back to the Pokemon Center. Evaluate items. And yeet ourselves into battle. Right, so what's everyone currently... Also, Wade, you... Wade, no, Wade, you're the one who needs edging the most because you learn Lava Plume. Bollocksing shitfuck. Though, to be fair... We can train you on other Pokemon. You don't need the attack EVs. 1,800? Okay, that's fine. I have a plan for you. Yeah, can we get some Ghastly here, please? Some special attack and some attack EVs because, you know, we ball. Three. One more. Oh, no. Definitely not that. That would have over-leveled me. No. There we go. I would imagine if I wasn't paying attention and just attacked that Haunter, I would have over-leveled big style. And that would have been really bad. Alright, so now let's evaluate everything for the actual battle. We're going to lead Hedwig. I think we lead Hedwig and we hope and prage. Because we could lead Crobat, but we need Crobat for Rose Raid and Breloom, really. The expert belt is definitely going to give us enough to be able to hit KO the Blossom. And if it happens, like, it can stun spore miss with the wide lens. It's very unlikely. But if it does hit us for whatever reason, then we get Guts. Obviously, dealing with the Tanga and its massively buffed defense could be an issue. But we have special attackers to deal with that, namely Dusty and Bruce. Our team, very weak to rock. And the Tangler does know ancient power. So that's an issue. The Breloom as well knows Thunder Punch. So we need to try and avoid that if we can. Just realized we're going to give Nick Cage, instead of the Silver Powder, we will give him one of the leftovers that we grinded for. Right, so you're going to have the Expert Belt. You're going to have Charcoal. You have the Scope Lens. You have the Muscle Band. You have the Quick Claw. I mean, fundamentally speaking, if push comes to shove, Cubics could fight the Rose Raid, but I really don't want that to happen. I ideally want that to be Bruce that deals with that. I feel like I'm potentially throwing by not putting the Cherry Berry on someone, but the fact of the matter is, it's just Hedwig. Like, Hedwig is here to kind of do a bit of lifting, and then if he dies, he dies. You know, it's the unfortunate fact of Nuzlocke life. Let's have a little quick look at TMs. Bulk Up. Can anyone here learn Bulk Up? No. Return, Shockwave, Rock Tomb, Aerial Ace, Shadow Claw. Aerial Ace does sound like a good shout. I mean, pretty much everyone can learn Aerial Ace. Nah. Alright. Okay. Let's get into this gym battle. It'd be nice to get through this gym battle and then proceed further than we did last time. Because last time we only made it to Aaron. You know? It would be nice to proceed past that point. But I think we have a strategy. And that strategy is forwards. Dealing as much damage as possible. If we get stun spored, so be it. The thing is, no, Blossom has 50 speed. It does have a minor speed nature, though, and it is a defense buffing nature. But yeah, her team is a mix of defense types. But we'll go for it. Would you go for this? I have a hunch. A theory that we can win. This Blossom's pretty, like, defensive anyway, so is what it is. We just want to see over half here. Which we do. Yep. That was to be expected. We knew it would go for it. There was a chance to miss with the wide lens. I'm fine with using a super potion here. That's unfortunate. Okay, the Teeter Dance is very worst case scenario. Paralysis and confusion. Nice. Good work, Hedwig. That's one down. What? Don't do it, Hedwig. Come on! How unfortunate. Go on. Break out the confusion. Parafusion, baby. Parafusion. There we go. Beautiful. Good work, Hedwig. Okay. Yep, in comes the Breloom. This is Thunder Punch every day of the week. So, we switch into Nick Cage to eat the Thunder Punch. Very good. Now this is probably Spore, maybe? Or could it be Muck Punch? It is Muck Punch. Let's see if we can put it to sleep. Oh my god. What the fuck? But now we are in prime Crobat position. Should be guaranteed 1 turn of sleep. Yep. Quite effective. Nick Cage tanking that. Oh, poison jab. That's huge. Yeah, we can get rid of acid. Very nice. Jamie not really going to be effective for the rest of the battle. Okay, in comes Roserade. This is going to be extra sentry. We 100% survive this. It's a real shame that we didn't level up off of that. But we 100% survive the extra sentry. Unless it crits. Got to dodge 1 crit. Sometimes I just open my mouth and shit happens, don't it? Like, as soon as I saw that health bar keep going, I was like... absolutely unbelievable. Like, Crobat is the perfect counter to Gardenia. The Roserade is the problem. You just need to dodge 1 crit. And now we can't even outspeed it with Hedwig because of the paralysis. Cubics is the best answer here that we have. It's made the rest of this battle that much harder, but sure. Yo! Don't do it. Good boy. That's karma. I feel like the game gave something back to me there. Alright, in comes Cherim. This thing is going to set up a sunny day. It does have a focus sash. So what we're going to do is we're going to break the sash with a bullet punch while it sets up a sunny day. What will happen now is it will go for Weather Ball, which will be fire in the sun, and it will be 100 base power. Problem with that is that we're a steel type, so we definitely want to switch, and we will switch into our... I mean, it has 90 base speed. Big heckin' yikes. We will switch into Wade, who I'm hoping can tank this. If he can't, we have a problem. Oh, Grass Knot. You know he can tank that even better. And this thing has better special defense. As such, Flame Wheel. Eat it. Please eat it. I beg you. Yes. Good shit. Good shit. Not out of the woods yet. But the level up is huge. For a couple of reasons. There's the first reason. And we do get a speed boost. We will absolutely get rid of Ember for Flame Wheel. I'm now going to put this on the line a little bit. What is Quilava's base speed? I need to know. And is it above 60? Yes. Then we're home and dry. Because Tangela has a base speed of 60. This Tangela has Ancient Power and a base special attack of 100. However, we're faster. How are we not faster? Well, there goes adaptability fucking Quilava again. Base speed of 60, base speed of 85. Actual fucking joke. Oh, of course you have a cobber berry. Of course you do. Oh, that's awful, actually. Yeah. I checked the speed, brother. I checked the speed. That's so dumb. Okay, I switched into cubics for... I switched into cubics primarily for Bullet Punch, and now she's healed. Okay, you both have a chance to flinch. I guess it's flinch strats from here. We resist that. That's still so much damage, though. It's flinch, but it's faster. I think this is a wipe. This was looking great until it really... That crit... Oh, the fucking crit on the Zubat. On the Crobat again. Fucked me. I legitimately don't have a switch here. I need a crit. And even if I get one, it ain't going to KO. Tangela has chlorophyll. Fuck, you're right. The sun was up. Oh, that's so annoying. I forgot about the sun. Well, I didn't forget about the sun. I knew about the sun. I didn't read that it had chlorophyll. So my play there should have been switching to... yeah. Yeah, the you're welcome as I'm about to wipe. God damn it. I tunnel visioned on the speed. I thought we were fine. It's right there in front of my face. So is the cobra berry that I conveniently, you know. This is fucking frustrating. It's those minor details when you miss those minor details. Give me a quick claw. Quick claw activation into crit one time. Yeah, I thought not. Would. Sure. Run's alive, but I'm seriously fucked off. Like that, and I'm like, I have no reason to be annoyed, obviously, at the game. I'm fucked off on myself. Completely glossed over the sun was up. Didn't even read its fucking ability. Read everything else's ability, you know, technician, overgrow, all that shit. Fucking there goes adaptability. Quilava again. I am destined to never. And the most annoying thing about this, right, is that the one Pokemon I was okay losing, Hedwig, the one Pokemon I was okay sacking, survived. And I tunnel visioned on the Metang thing. Yeah, Blossom does have the same ability. Blossom does also have chlorophyll. But like Blossom, you're never really going to see it get affected by the sun. It would only really get affected by it is if you like try and set up weather sun against it. Like this battle goes fine if Bruce doesn't get crit. Bruce doesn't get crit, it's fucking whatever, you know? I mean, Nick Cage held like a fucking champion on that Muck Punch, by the way. You know, can we... Minus defense nature, held like an absolute fucking Giga Chad. It's funny, right? I'm walking out of this with 3 Pokemon, but it ain't the 3 Pokemon I wanted to walk out of it with. You know, I'd have preferred Bruce, Wade, and Cubics. Oh, well. Right, now the game gets confusing in that I don't... Oh, I've got the galactic shit to do. And then I need to figure out... how to get out of the city again. Alright, well, that's Gardenia split done. Fantina split. Oh, can we load, please? Thank you. Okay, who do we want on our team? Who do we want on our team? What we got? Ledy and Nariados? Oh, fire type would go fucking hard. I knew a really good one, actually, that had adaptability in Lava Plume. That's why Nick Cage is getting a Mega Revolution. Someone described that Mega Revolution today as testicular torsion, and I'm like, yep, true. Like, I've lost, you know, 2 fucking fire starters. You to fucking mean look smoochum, and you because I'm a fucking idiot. I think I might have been able to get Cubics. I think if I'd switched, then I think Dusty would have survived the grass knot, and then the air slash would have killed. But right, we're gonna bring Jubilee. We're gonna bring Espeon or Ben 10, and we're gonna bring. Actually, you know what? Oh, fuck off. Definitely don't want you in the party anymore. We're not playing with intermediary level caps, so fuck it, we ball. This is just unhinged now. I'm going on the revenge arc because I shouldn't have lost those Pokemon. 2 of them were my fault. Right, who's slow? I don't even know where to go with this. Right, first and foremost, we're doing some leveling. We're doing some leveling, we're getting some evolutions. Sparkman wants to learn Discharge? Sure. Like, I just know that like the loss of a couple of those Pokemon is going to come back to bite me later. God, I'm so sweaty. Absolutely. 100%. Icy Wind's great in a double battle, so we're going to keep that. We'll get rid of Mean Look. We're definitely not going to be using that. Oh, false swipe. That could be good for. Could be good for catching. You know, it's one of the things in Nuzlocke. You got to do the actual catching of the Pokemon. Knock off. Yeah, we'll learn knock off. We'll get rid of Bone Club for that. Bone Rush. No, we're better off just with Boomerang. More evolutions! Ayo? Ayo? Extra sensory, you say? Yeah, we'll get rid of Covet. Why not? Power Gem, yes. Get rid of Bite. Quick Attack could be good to just, you know, We'll take Dusty and Nick Cage to 28 as the survivors, you know. Alright. Good! Okay. Excellent. I'm so happy. Dry skin. Reduces HP if it's hot. Water reduces HP. Need to get a rain team. Need to get a rain team stat. Right, let's give you... Do you know what, right? I just want to dish out murder. I know I have leftovers. But damage. We'll give Ben 10 leftovers. Right, you've got the thick club. You've got the scope lens, and you also have leftovers. Alright, perfect. You can go up front. Alright, Team Galactic now. Actually, do I want you up front? No, I don't think I do. I think I want the Sparkman up front. My Pokemon are indeed plenty strong. I am here to end you. Couple notifications I'm checking out. My apologies. Alright. Right, Ariados. What could this be? Leech Life? Probably Leech Life. It's its highest damaging move. Unless it goes Sword Stance. Yeah. It does have 80 speed. Shadow Sneak would really suck right now. Thankfully, it didn't go for it. That was risky. I must inform Commander Jupiter. Okay. Right. Now we get some shit from Looker. Alright. So, yeah, we don't want to take them on as double battles. That would be awful. You are the female, so you have Ekans, Glameow, Nidoran. Good battle. GG's. Your coughing has levitate. Switch into Jubilee here. Bone Meringue. Switch back into Ben 10. Nice. And then we will also go up the next level. He's guarding Thunder Wave. Does this thing have Sucker Punch? No, it doesn't. Ben 10 will definitely deal with this battle. This time, I won't tilt and lose to Jupiter. I mean, I've already tilted. That we're aware of. I've already tilted. But I'll try not to throw this time. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate Espeon's special attack stat? It's over 100. This Eevee must have, or this Espeon must have absolutely mental IVs. Like, I did a little bit of EV training, but not like a lot. The one with the sign. Bum, ba, bum, bum. You have a Cleffer. It's a fairy type. I have a poison type move. I got a poison type move right here. Oh, go on, Nick Cage. Let's go up the signless one, because there are items to be had. Grant your face if you go up the signless. She guards the wise glasses. That's what we want. Has a Houndour, a Skorupi, and a Beautifly. A Houndour, a Skorupi, and a Beautifly, you say? We definitely want those wise glasses. Did you intimidate me? Okay. This is going to be Mega Drain. Or Air Cutter. Lest I try to, you know, predict the moves that the opponent Pokemon goes for. Very good work. Very good work. We'll take those. And we'll give them to Ben 10. Because quite frankly, here's the thing with Ben 10, right? It's all well and good having leftovers. Leftovers is one of the best items in Nuzlocke. So like, we all know this. But it only works on Pokemon that are, like, bulky. And Ben 10, not a bulky Pokemon. So, Ben 10 Glass Cannon Gobur, I think, personally. You know, I think that's the more effective build. Okay, the one with the sign. You have a Drowsy, a Metang, and a Kadabra. I really don't have anything to deal with Psychic types. I mean, Jubilee has knockoff, but none of them have items. Therefore, it's not getting the most of its value. There might be another Pokemon in my box. Alright, we'll grab these TMs. As it's Light Screen and Reflect. Good. Yeah, I really don't have a way of dealing with this guy. Like, Jubilee seems like the best approach. But not really. Let's see if we've got a better Pokemon to deal with our friend here. This room's getting really pissing warm, man. I've got the window open a bit, but I tend to not have the window open that much because it gets loud. You know, car parks and MacGuffinry. I mean, Aerial is a great special wall. Especially, you know, that adamant nature goes so hard. Also, Cute Charm, you know? I suppose that's not too bad. I prefer Marvel Scale, but Cute Charm, whatever. I actually get, Infatuation working on our side for once. That'd be kind of funny. I could level up Bolt into a Linoon and teach it Shadow Claw. I think that's an answer. Right, what's Commander Jupiter's team? Golbat, Sableye, another fucking Tangler. Brilliant. This one's not as scary because it doesn't have Ancient Power. Still kind of scary. Let's put you on the team as opposed to Ben 10. I don't think Ben 10 is really going to see much use in this upcoming battle. We will get you to a Linoon, we will teach you Shadow Claw, and that is your purpose. Sure, you can learn Headbutt. Who needs, like, EVs or anything, you know? Who needs that in the grand scheme of things? Slash, absolutely. No intermediary level caps. Perfect. Imagine if it couldn't learn Shadow Claw. Like, I know it can, but imagine if it couldn't. Like, how funny would that be? Yeah, have a leftover. No, have the expert belt. Fuck it. It's only getting used for this battle, and then it's probably gonna go back in the box. Let's put the light on so we can actually see a little bit, shall we? Yeah. Let's go Bolt. Alright. All your training of me force-feeding you rare candies. This is your moment. Good thing I didn't just mash A. That would have been awful. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go Bolt. Yeah, I mean, expected. It's got good defense, but excellent work. Good work, Bolt. You know what, Bolt? That kind of performance, gets you to stay on the team for one more battle. I think you've earned a spot. Whoops. Alright, well, technically I'm not breaking level cap because Gardenia level cap is 33 and we're in Gardenia split, so still fine. No intermediary level caps. Right, Golbat, Sableye, Tangela, Skuntank. Wait, you want to run Bone Rush again? No. Thanks, Nord. Really appreciate you giving me an update now. Psychic already, you say? That's huge. Alright, so Mars is going to... Jupiter is going to lead Golbat. Which is why we have Sparkman with the Magnet. Sableye, I'm not sure how we're going to deal with that. Prage, in all honesty. I mean, it's going to come in and fake out immediately, so... yeah, this thing, it's kind of bulky. It doesn't really have much HP, though, in all honesty, so it can be annoying, but we'll figure that out Obviously, definitely going to avoid using Dusty and Padme on that one. Tangela, I'm hoping Dusty can deal with that one. Or maybe even Nick Cage. Skuntank, Jubilee's here. That's kind of the plan. Hello, sir. Mr. Cycling Man. Oh, and there's the Porygon there as well. Which we will come back and pick up. Alright, Golbat. We were cute and lost to you last time. I will not allow that this time. Okay, in comes Skuntank. I mean, it's all neutral. Let's see how much a discharge does. I should have Thunder Waved it. That would have been smart, wouldn't it? You know, I feel like I was owed that one a little bit. I feel like I was owed that one a little bit. Nice. Good shit. I mean, this is fake out. We'll just stay in. Fuck it. How much is fake out going to do, actually? Okay, that was a crit. Does have Shadow Claw and Knockoff. Definitely could die to those. I'm predicting Shadow Claw because of max damage. Yeah. So it now has to go Knockoff. That'll do a bit of damage, and it'll get rid of our Muscle Band. Realistically, it's now the only move it can go for. Like, I mean, it tried to fake out, but good luck. This is why we kept Bolt on the team. Bolt was actually here to deal with this Sableye. No crit, though, on the Shadow Claw is a little disgusting. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of a bit saucy bucker, if you know what I'm saying. This Tangler might try to sleep powder me here. Let's try Flint Strats. Just for shits and giggles, really, as opposed to anything else. Okay, it does go sleep powder. So it's not going to try and sleep powder an already asleep Pokemon. I think we're, you know, familiar with that. As such, we will go... I want 100% accuracy on my move. Fuck it, we'll go Nick Cage. We'll go Nick Cage with Leech Life. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. Look at that. I mean, even then, that still did a chunk. But, lefties. And now we will do some healing. Although Poison Jab also, but Poison Jab doesn't heal me. Leech Life does. Not that I expect to die to whatever it tries to hit me with. But just the extra healing would be nice. Yeah, Poison Jab might have KO'd. Unfortunate. Okay. We will simply switch again. Do we need to switch again? No, I don't think we do. I think we can ride this out. Jupiter makes some really questionable moves. Alright, nice work. Good shit, team. Good shit. Alright, we gotta be careful with our levels because we do have a few battles coming up. I'm not gonna do the totally optional bit of Granite Cave. Was there anything in there worth our time? That's the question. Was there anything in there worth our time? Tell you what, the Garchomp. I will... Porygon looks sad. I love that bit of dialogue. We will come back and get the Porygon. Nope. Wait. I'm dumb. My brain is fried, man. Okay. Right, let's heal. We got Cycling Road to do. We could go get the guaranteed Gabite, which I would be all for, because, quite frankly... Why did I take the... I didn't know what you were holding, so I was like, yeah, give, you know. Stupid. We'll take that from you, because your due diligence has been done. You have served your purpose. What level do you become a Lantern? I think it's 30. I want you on the team. No, I don't really want you on the team. I'll keep it a $1.50. I do want you on the team. Yes, I do want to do the shit under Cycling Road because she gives Dazzling Gleam. I just need to make sure before we fight her we don't get absolutely, like, obliterated. So I do want to do that. I don't know if I'll do that this stream, but we do want to do it. I might put Nick Cage in the box for now, just because we need a Leaf Stone to level him up. Level him up. Evolve him. Fucking level him up. I need to figure out what's going on with Cycling Road as well. I need to tie everything up. Right, you can go in there. Should we bring Toothless? It'd be nice to have a fire type on the team. Well, then I don't have my Fire, Water, Grass core. Dusty. There we go. Then we'll move items. Bag, yes. Bag, yes. And bag, yes. You can keep your thick club. I do need to put some more rare candies in the game. I mean, I'm sitting all right now, but you never know. Discharge, absolutely. Get rid of Shockwave. Oh, it's level 27. Sooner than even I thought. Fucking love Lantern, man. Bulky water types is one of my favourite genders. Hypnosis. Oh, isn't it like 60 accuracy? Just no. Don't you get Flamethrower soon? Thank you. Yeah, we'll get rid of Razor Leaf. Even though it hits both targets in double battles, we're going to be trying to avoid double battles if we can, right? So, Leech Seed, yes, 100%. Let's get rid of Bullet Seed. Alright, nice. Nice, 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 nice. We will give you the charcoal, which is here. And we will give you, naturally, a bulky water type. We will give you, and leftovers. There you go. Aerial, we will give you, and leftovers as well. Perfect. Excellent. Right, we need to go to the cycling shop. No, right, okay. Hold everything. Hold everything. I've just remembered a couple of things. Stop the presses. We have encounters. And not like wild encounters. We've got like, you know, Pokemon to pick up. We've got Porygon, where the upgrade is in Veilstone, which is like the next major city that we're going to, which is kind of cool. So we can get Porygon 2 then. I can't remember where we get the Dubious Disc. And we get an egg from Cynthia soon. Yes, we will take Porygon. I mean, surely this is like Tron, right? Surely? But then Tron's not the character. Well, Tron is a character, I suppose. Fuck, we'll call it Tron. Why not? I make the rules. It's my stream. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at Tron. Up SPDF minus speed. It could be worse. Trace is fine. Adaptability would have been better. Those are my comments on the situation. Right, 2. Tron is better than the actual name. Yeah, exactly. Right. Okay. Hello, Cynthia. Yes, we will take the Pokemon Egg. Because the Pokemon Egg is our gifting counter for Eterna City. Remember, I allow myself 1 gifting counter per location and 1 capture per location. So when we come back here, once we have a guaranteed Dratini, that will be our catch for the route. This is our gift for the route. I don't think Kevin Flynn works. Not hugely, no. Thanks for the Dawnstone, brother. Alright, and now we should be able to go through on Cycling Road. But first, we're just going to hatch the Togepi egg. Yes. Nickname for Togepi. A nice heroic nickname for our glorious little Togepi friend. What do we call an Togepi? ET? Sure. Why not? Was it just character names? Right, sorry. Be gone. Alright. Let's have a little look at ET. Defense up, special defense down. Kind of is what it is. Serene Grace, love to see it. Excellent moveset. You will be a magnificent Togekiss. One that I am not dealing with right now. That leveling and whatever can happen later. I've done enough leveling for right now. As such, we are moving Toothless back into the party. And we are also moving Raphael back into the party. Wait, gonna buy repels. Just remember, we want to buy repels for our guaranteed Gabite. No, you're not the store. Well, you're technically a store. You're a cycling store. Damn it. I need a Dusk Ball. How many Pokeballs do I have? 11? Oh, we need some of those as well. Sure. I'll even get 10 more. Perfect. And Repel, we will get 11 of those. In fact, we'll get... Beautiful. Right, can I now proceed in the direction known as forwards? Oh my god, we can. Remember last time. Remember last time. God, that was awkward. 153 Pokemon. Hell yeah. Thank you for the TMs. Greatly appreciated, sir. Alright, we do have some battles here, as well as, you know, potential encounters. So, let's put Merida up front. Why not? Actually, Padme. I like Padme being up front. Padme can have her battling debut. Good luck, dude. Heading off to bed. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful sleepy time. Go on, Padme. In with that glorious ice beam. Boy, when we got here last time, we also had a Jinx and a Melodic, and nothing terrible happened then, right? Right. Still mad about that gym. But we survived. Fucking chlorophyll. Oh, funny. I laugh about it now. I was, obviously, as you could tell, I was heckin' mad about it at the time, but... These trainers are a bit weak. They're a bit weak sauce. Oh, I need to look at the encounter table that we've got here. Farfish! Ooh. Are you going to know Night Slash, and are you going to be faster than me? No. The answer to that question is no. Thanks for the flag. I appreciate it. Okay. So, a few things we can do. There's Route 206. So, I'm just going to throw this out there. Oh, do I have any honey? If I don't have any honey, I've got to do a massive trek back. Please have honey, 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 please have honey. We have 2 honey. Perfect. So, now, there are Pokemon in the grass, right? Obviously. There is Stunky, Slugma, Mankey, Magby, Spoink, Numel, Gligar. But there is Antry. Now, the only issue here, well, there are a couple of issues, in that I only have 2 honeys. I need to hit pretty well. Thank you for Gyrable. Because Combi is already a dupe, and that's our highest encounter chance. There is Burmy at 20%, which would be kind of air. There is Pineco at 20%, which would be pretty nice. I'd be down for Pineco. There is Silcoon and Cascoon at 10%, which would be pretty disappointing. Or there's 10% chance at Heracross. Heracross! Okay. How do I miss a Thunder Wave? Is Thunder Wave not 100% accurate in this game? Is it 90? Anyway, it has takedown. We're kind of on a bit of a clock here. Thankfully, we do have leftovers. Nice. Okay, Pineco secured. Very good. Not Heracross, but wasn't a Burmy either. Which is good. The lead character of A Blug's Life was Flick, right? It was indeed Flick. You shall be called Flick. Because Flick was a hero, in my humble opinion. Flick did nothing wrong. Right. Now we need to go secret entrance. Yes. Oh, berries. We like a raspberry. Don't know if there's a hidden bit here or if I need to... Oh, hello. Oh, there's another hiker there. Thunderstone. We can dodge this hiker though. Watch this. Got him. Absolutely battered him. Then we head up this way, right? Not there? I thought it was there. Yeah, no, it is there, surely. Am I being stupid? There it is. Got it. Okay. Secret entrance acquired. We just got to be very careful. a good thing that whenever that text comes up, it does just, like, stop you in your tracks. A grip claw, you say? Well. This is not where you want your repel to wear off. You could fall. Yes. Alright. Now, the only issue is... Oh, damn it! Add it to the pile. Oh, okay, I got this ready. Oh. I'm just goated sometimes, man. Oh, yeah, we got a... Alright, what Pokemon do I have leading? Because we definitely don't want to kill this thing, obviously. The purpose of this is to catch it. I think Aerial. Aerial does have 72 attack, though. 72 special attack. It'll have a ground type move as well. I think Bite with Raphael. And Raphael can't be critically hit, so maybe this is... Maybe this is the play. Maybe this is the play. I don't know. Alright. Hello, goodbye. How are you? Bite. Oh, dig. Okay. Okay. Bite again. How much damage I can do? Bear in mind, not very effective. And I can't be critically hit. Nice. Ah, it has rough skin. What if I just threw a ball like now? Asking for a friend. Oh, asking for a friend, maybe. Like, what if I just... Nice. Alright, name for Gabite. Name for Gabite. Female dragon. Female dragon. What's the female dragon from How to Train Your Dragon? How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon. Because we've got Toothless, right? So clearly we need... I don't want the 2025 one. I want the original one. Hello, Bubba. I know. What's the name of the white dragon? The Light's Fury. A white dragon is instrumental. She embodies the call of the world. Light Fury. Is that her name? So do we call her Light or do we call her Fury? Let's call her Fury. Why not? You can't have your meat stick yet. It's not time. It's not meat stick o'clock, friend. I should know. I'm the one who sets the rules. Got King's Rock as well. Alright, good shit. We'll just bang a repel on just to get out of here. Alright, good shit. Oh. Nearly left the poison bar behind. That would not have been good, would it? Right, now we can battle the hikers, I think. What have you got? There's the cyclists. He has a Torkoal. A Torkoal, you say? Oh, man. That I could have added that to the, I could have added this thing to the Electabuzz, Jinx, and then also Magmar. Hey, friend. Yo, the Torkoal has got Drought. That's a problem, actually. Oh, yeah. I should really look at the Pokemon's abilities. Because that's what, you know, caused me to, oh, I don't know, lose my adaptability. Quilava. Good thing he doesn't have Solar Beam. Sorry, my son's down here. Alright, good shit. Right, let's prevent as many wild encounters as possible. Throw the repel on. Right, there are some trainers that we can battle here, but we're not going to do that. What we're going to do instead, we're going to go to Orberg City, and we are going to do our fossil. And I know what Pokemon I'm getting, because I got it last time, and I didn't get a chance to use it. And then we will look at everyone, okay? Then we will look at everyone that we caught. We won't look at their stats now, but Flick and Fury. We know Fury's already got Rough Skin. We already looked at Tron and E.T. But we're going to get our Fossil Revive. Because we learned that it counts as Mining Museum. Hello, sir. Yes. Dome Fossil. Yes, Aerodactyl could be great. But I want Kabutops. More importantly, I want Battle Armor Kabutops. Or Shell Armor. Whatever the one that fucking means it can't be critical hit. Yes, we will give the name to the Kabuto. Ooh. Like a risen from the dead skeletal. It's got scythes. What's the guy's name from? We shall call him Dan. I was looking for the name of the skeleton that you play as in Medieval. No, we will deposit him and then we will look. And then I'll be honest, I'm going to head off because my son is staring at me. I'm very warm. I'm very tired. I need to dissociate for a little while. Can't even make 2-hour streams anymore, man. What happened to me? Alright, so, first, Flick. Our Pineco. Hell yeah. Plus special attack Pineco. That's what you want. Old, like, Gen 4 sturdy. Yep, cool. Alright, Fury. You know, at least it's not taking off its good stats. I'm not necessarily upset by that. And it has Rough Skin. I can't remember the other ability they were, but honestly, I'm not upset by Rough Skin. If things try to hit this thing physically, that's, not bad at all. And Dan, the Kabuto, adamant nature. So close. So close. It can be critically hit. But if we ever get a rain team going, which we do have a chance of doing, even though we've lost the potential for Politoed, later on in the game, there is a chance that we can get... there's a chance we can get Drizzle Pelipper. So that's a potential option for us. Maybe. So. Alright. Okay. Well, somewhat successful in today's stream. We got the gym badge. We lost 3 Pokemon. The quota has been filled. We lost the 3, you know. Crobat's goated. Literally my favourite Pokemon. And a pseudo-legendary. But we progressed. We didn't wipe Stupel. We got another pseudo-legendary who we lost before. So next stream we will start by doing the stuff in Wayward Cave, because I want that Dazzling Gleam TM, quite frankly. It's a very good TM, so I kind of want it. That'd be really nice to pick up. And yeah, I don't know when that'll be. It won't be Thursday. I'm tied up on Thursday. Should be back tomorrow, doing a co-op stream with Mr. Christopher. That will be glorious. And yeah, next stream will be next stream's tomorrow doing co-op with Chris, and then next stream will be Friday doing co-op with Chris. So if you've enjoyed, please leave a like on YouTube, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and I have nothing else to say other than whatever you're doing with the rest of your day, I hope you have a wonderful portion of it, and it's a grand old time. Okay, thanks. Bye.